Hi everyone, Salem Rain here, and I'm in the bathroom because today I'm cutting my hair. Do I know what I'm doing? No, not really, but I'm gonna get started. Like many of you, I'm also at home. I'm not working, I'm not an essential service, and a lot of our hair is looking a little different than usual, and I'm going a little stir crazy. So I've got my clippers here, and I'm just gonna start. I'm using a number 4 guard, which is 12 millimeters. And I'm just going to go up pretty high, I think, all the way around the crown of my head. I'm finishing up with my 4 guard, and I'm not too worried about getting everything perfectly even at this point. Rocking it out, switch this over to a 3, and then just clean up my sideburn temple area with the number 3 guard. I think it's a 9 millimeter. Yes, around the back of the hairline a little bit. Now I'm going to take the guard off and then clean up the hair that is still poking out from my ear area. And now clean up the pesky hairs that grow down my neck in the back. Now that I have the sides and the back cleaned up a bit, I'm going to take a number 5 guard, which is 16 millimeters, snap that on, and start blending in the back section, probably up to about here. The side bits over here, I'm going to go a little bit shorter, just to tighten up this area. Of course, if you're not used to cutting your own hair, I highly recommend starting with longer guards and then working your way down to the lower guard settings, because you can always take more hair away, but you certainly can't add hair back. It's a little bit longer on top, and the clippers are having a little bit of a harder time getting through the thicker, longer hair. So I brought out the mister. I'm just going to lightly mist away. Now I'm going to switch over to a number 6 guard, which is 19 millimeters. Blend in the next section, and then I'm just going to scissor it after. Scissor the front bit, and then I'll see how it looks. got a decent pair of scissors here. Just gonna make a couple snips here, just a little bit longer, a little further back than the front of my hairline. Take away just a little bit of the length, just so it doesn't stick out as much. A couple little snips here. I think I might be okay. If I need to make any revisions, I'll do that after. I cleaned up a little bit, brushed off the hair and vacuumed, but I'm still a mess and I haven't showered yet, but I figured since I'm a mess anyway, I may as well just add a couple little extra streaks, maybe some brighter highlights. I'm just using a boxed lightener. It's called Extreme Platinum. I don't think it'll go super white. I'm not really looking for that anyway, but any color it goes, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just going to be just a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun is needed right now. So I have a brush. I've mixed up my drugstore lightener. I have an old rag here that I'm going to use to clean up after, and a small towel, just because I don't want to wash my hair after coloring it. And then little bits of bleach will still be, remain in the hair just slightly, and it'll take the color out of the towel. I don't want to do that, so I'll just dry off with this small towel. Right in the front here, I'll paint on, grab a section. This isn't rocket science. Why not? I do find that if you saturate it really well, you'll get a better result. I do this quite often, so I know what to expect. One, two, three in the front. And then I'll just do a matching piece over here, maybe 2 or 3 in around this area, and then I'll be done. I think it'll turn out okay. I'll let this sit for, I don't know, another 40 minutes or so, maybe an hour. We'll see how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with the cut and color. You can see the slightly lighter streaks just in this front part. I hope that you and your family and your friends are all staying safe and healthy, and staying home as much as you can, and learning something new. I'll see you again next time.